How do you want to give your house, your outdoor space, instant curb appeal, really brighten it up and look classy without having to bring in a forklift and install things?
That's exactly right.
Here
it is. This is it. When the sun goes down, these pop right on. 4 super bright LED bulbs in there, a lithium ion battery, all metal construction, not just metal, it's cast aluminum.
Yeah, this is glass and metal.
It's unbelievable. I have one on my deck, I was telling Kirsten earlier, and it lights up the entire deck, and it lights through the French doors into the house and up the stairway. So at night, if you have to get up, I'm not kidding you, it lights up the dining room, the living room. It's just fantastic. It's really my favorite Energizer product I've ever seen.
If you're thinking about putting any type of lighting outdoor, anywhere on your property, do not look any further, because this is it. This, granted, at QVC would be $176 any other given day. If you go to a store with a door, if you go to brick and mortar, this is going to be hundreds and hundreds of dollars. It's going to take wiring, an expert, and a forklift to get it to your house. This at QVC is a fraction of that price, and we've even done better than what we usually do.
Yeah.
Because at a one-day only price with about this many of these left to go around, this price goes away at midnight your time, and then you will not see it this low of a price for 6 whole months. That's what a one-day only price is all about. It is aluminum, it is metal and glass, and it is better solar. You used to think solar, oh, that's no good. Not with Energizer.
No, right here I have one where I've taped up the sensor. So we have our studio lights up in here, which are super bright, and you can see how bright it is. But then as the sun goes down, like it's doing in our studio now, we have to go a little more on this guy here because we're missing on one of the lights is hitting it. But they'll go on if we just bring them down. There's some spotlights hitting, so that's why we don't have everything going on right now. But when the sun does go down,
look how bright it is with this half of it going.
Let me see if I can get my hand on the other one. I can see an
Look
effect.
at that.
There we go.
There we go.
The effects lights off.
Oh my goodness.
You know what I gotta
it's
do?
like daylight at my front house, my front right
there
here.
There we go. Well, you know what? We're having a technical difficulty right here. I don't know why, but we are. There we go. There's an on-off switch in the back, and evidently...
You turned it off.
I would never do that. There we go. But I would never do that. But now for some reason they're on, so here we go. So it could have happened that way.
Yeah.
There we go. It's just so beautiful. And this is done in a warmer Kelvin. That to you say, what does that mean? Well, there's a light scale of a very bright kind of garish fluorescent light. And then there's a light scale that's very warm and white. And that's what you're getting out of this right now.
This is the kind of lighting you want for first date or second date. I don't know, when do you kiss? Whatever that date is, back to your doorstep. This is the lighting you want. It's bright enough that you're not scared if he makes a movie you don't really want him to, but you look beautiful in this light. This is amazing. I mean,
isn't it amazing?
It looks $500, $500. This is, and it's not. It's $129. What? It's $129.92, $46 less than their QVC price. We have fewer than 900 left to go around. That is it. It's an expiring offer. If there's any left at the end of the day, the price goes up. It's not this low for 6 months. And because of that, so many very smart shoppers on this great Easy Pay Day, which is kind of a celebration at QVC, are picking up more than one of these and getting this home.
Just so you can see again, when I told you, I said it's my favorite Energizer product abroad. Energizer only at QVC, by the way. It's exclusive to QVC. Inside here is an Energizer rechargeable lithium battery. Energizer makes 6 billion batteries a year. Their rechargeable lithium battery is only here at QVC, and the solar is only here at QVC. Again, this is all...
Okay, so wait, you say that, so then how often am I but does that mean I ever have to change the battery or I have to recharge
Somewhere down the road, years from now.
Years from now.
Many years from now, and we're going to make those available. You'll be able to get them from Energizer.
But
that's all you would have to do.
Solar, it's re-energizing it, if you will, itself.
It re-energizes, that's correct.
Now look at this. So you can, if you want to bolt this into the ground.
Yes, you can.
You can do it. You can also make it a planter and just weight it.
Yeah, it's a planter, so you can do it that way. If you don't want to use the planter, we give you the hardware to drill this into, if you wanted to not use the planter, and it's a fantastic planter, to drill it right into your deck. Or if you wanted to even go into concrete, we give you mollies to do that. So any way you want to put
mollies,
this,
huh?
Right, that's exactly what they are.
I never knew they were called mollies.
That's what they are called.
I was almost
when
a
you
Molly.
drill into the house, you put, that was almost your name?
Yeah, I was a Kirsten.
I was almost a Scotty, but my mom didn't like the woman in the hospital, and she changed my name them on the spot. It's no joke. It's a true story.
I have a niece coming. That's a good name for her. If Chris and Erica are watching, Molly. I'm sorry, that's totally beside the point. So we give you all the hardware in order to do that. You don't have to drill it into the ground, and that's what makes this beautiful. A lot of people these days are renting, and you want to have a beautiful home, but you don't want to do things that are you're going to have to leave behind.
This, this is a renter's paradise right here, because you could put this in front of a condo. You could put this right out in front of the condo if you wish. Right. Because it's not affixed. You're not digging anything up. Again, you can put it on your deck. That's where I have it. If you lived in a what do you call it? A apartment. Right. You could put that on the apartment right now. We're having a little trouble with the light over there. That one's good. I don't know what's going on with this. We have some effect lights here at QVC that hit. Let me. Okay, forget that for now. But anyway,
look at how great
over
that
here,
light is. Because look at it even in the day, it's
look
beautiful.
Look how fantastic that is.
So let me remind you about what's going on. This is called a one-day only price. Here at QVC, we have today's special values, which are a one-day only price as well, and then those go away at midnight. A one-day only price goes away at midnight. If we have any left, you will not see it this low of a price for 6 whole months. We can guarantee that. So with less than 850 of these left to go around, now's your chance to get this at least $40 to $6 less, but I would say you would find this for so much more elsewhere. Even if we do have any left, after those are gone, there is no reorder. 850 is all we have left at all. We will never be able to get any more of these back in stock, and that's because Energizer is always bringing us great new things. Here's the other thing. If you're trying to sell your house, if you really just want it to look nicer, you're thinking about getting lighting and you want it to be pretty, this is less expensive than some sets of string lights.
It's really, it's a statement piece also, by the way. At the end of your driveway, it welcomes people in. If you happen to have a pond or something like that, there's no electricity down there. Here you can have light wherever you want it. Great in the winter. Again, it just charges by the sun, and year after year, it comes on automatically.
Let's talk about that, because I remember 5 years ago, even 2 years ago, solar lighting, I'm not really getting much light.
No. Well, you see, I say solar lighting is kind of like the flip phone. That was the phone to have. Then also we had a computer on our hand. And it's electronics are that way. Every year they get better and better. Solar lighting is no different. Energizer's only been in the game for about 3 years because they said, we make the best batteries. And what makes solar lighting work? The battery. It's the engine. It's like a Ferrari. I always say with a lawnmower engine, it is a lawnmower. It's not a Ferrari. The engine in here is the Energizer bunny that keeps going and going and going.
I like how he has to do this when he says
well, I have to. I should have a drum with me, but
Less than 800 of these left to go around. There is no reorder on them, but in the next couple of hours, this price expires. That's what a one-day only price is, and if we have any left, you won't see it this low of a price for 6 whole months. A lot of people are picking up 2, like you see right here. Look at how much light.
I just want to say, I'm walking out here. It's, we're not picking it all up on the camera, but the light just throws out for at least 12 to 15 feet, like I said, and it goes into my house up the stairway. So when you get home, you would not know it's solar lighting.
It doesn't. This looks like a house that I want to go into now, doesn't it? It's just welcoming as opposed to looking scary. And even during the day, it's beautiful.
And it's a safety feature also, like you just said. In the Northeast here, we get snow and sleet and stuff, and it should be lit up. And we don't always have the porch light on, but this will automatically come on.
And that's also great for if you're gone a lot, vacations over the summer. It makes it look like somebody's home.
Absolutely.
Less than 700 of these left to go around. It's a name that you know and trust, Energizer, from a company that is one of the global leaders of online retail. That's us, by the way, here at QVC. So that's where is the best place to make your order is QVC.com, because we've really maximized our website for you to get through. Easy Pay is available to all of you at just $32.48 a month. And I love home improvement should all be done on Easy Pay, I think, because your home is an investment, so you might as well pay for it over the next few months, but enjoy it right away. I'm
just tilting this one header on. I want to give you an idea. You can see there's 4 bright white LEDs in there that are shining through this beautiful crackled glass. Finial on top, there's a finial on the bottom. This is all glass right there, and it's all cast aluminum.
From glass and aluminum.
Top to bottom. Except for the planter, which is made out of a very tough resin. It's about 1/4 of an inch thick.
Resin's like stone.
It's so beautiful. But look at that light that's shining down on my hands. And it's this beautiful warm.
I could read by this light.
Of course you can.
I mean, it's really, really bright.
That's what I said.
What did I put?
It lights up.
Energizer, right? 6 billion a year.
6 billion batteries a year they make.
That's what I wrote.
And the batteries in here only here at QVC.
How much does this weigh, though? Do I have to have a...
No, you mentioned getting a forklift, which is you will not need. What happens here
Not with this one.
is this comes in a couple of pieces, and they just
that makes
screw
sense.
together. So it comes in a box.
So what's my assembly going to be like?
The assembly is probably going to take you, let me give a quick guess, 7 to 10 minutes.
Okay.
That'd be my guess.
No problem.
And I put a few of them together
Worth
myself.
it for no forklift.
For no forklift.
Right.
It all comes in a box. But again, it's the Energizer name. It's the brightness of the light. The reason you buy solar is for the light. Yeah, if it looks great during the day, fantastic. But yeah, solar, it's made such leaps and bounds over the years. And it's not that garish thing where you laugh by and it looks like a firefly. It has the power. The crystalline panels in this are the same technology you would see on an office building.
Glass.
That's what it is.
Glass and aluminum. Oh, okay, so here's what's happening.
I'll try not to break it.
We have less than half of our quantities left. What we brought in, no reorder, can't get any of these left. Back after they're gone, less than 500 left to go around. So we're through well over half of our quantities. If there's any left at midnight your time, the price goes up. Will not be this low for 6 months. We won't see it again in 6 months because there is no reorder on this one. One day only price, though, is pretty remarkable for that. A lot of people picking up more than one of these because the price is so good. I mean, this looks like truly, it was installed when they built your house.
It looks like something that could have been installed 20, 30 years ago. It blends in whether you have a modern home or a Victorian home or anything in between. It has this timeless look to it with all this scroll work. Finials.
I know you're looking for some lighting out there in your outdoor space. Don't look any further. I mean, one day only price makes a whole lot of sense. Well fewer than 500 of those left to go around, and 4 easy payments of $32.98. Senor Meyer.
Au revoir.
Muchas gracias. Hey, listen, we're doing back-to-back. One day only from Microsoft. It's the Surface. It's almost gone. Don't go anywhere.
But I won't wait till forever for